What's good, YouTube? We just lost to Dallas, and I know we had most of our people out, but at the same time, we lost, and it was to Dallas. I actually sat here, watched the game, but before that, you already knew we was going to be at a negative just because of the injuries. I understand injuries are a part of the game. Understand that. But I'm just saying, we were down our 3 starting receivers, bro. Then JD, he got hurt in the middle of the third quarter, beginning middle of the third quarter. I swear, I'm not making no excuses. I'm not. But at the same time, damn, bro. I'm not trying to spend too much time watching this game. I'm not, because I'm still pissed about us losing to Chicago. But I'm going to go ahead, look at this game, look at the highlights. And then, I'm going to be honest, I'm about to just vent this whole damn video. I'm going to vent this whole video just because of the simple fact that, bruh, we should have beat Chicago. We should have. Turnovers really fucked us over. We should be Chicago. And this game right here, we just couldn't put no points on the board. So, let's get into this shit.
Second and down, here's Javonte Williams, who's been great. Oh my gosh, the headbutt, and he's still going forward. What a run by Javonte as he smashed Marshawn Lattimore. Here's Prescott to throw, looking over the middle. CeeDee Lamb is back, and he delivers on a first down catch.
This Commanders defense is a huge challenge.
Prescott looking around, time to throw there, and now deep. George Pickens is down there. George Pickens incomplete.
Okay, something that pissed me off about this. That was pass interference. It was. Trust me, it was pass interference. He did not look back for the ball. I'm not debating that shit at all. That was pass interference. But you're going to call us for pass interference for that shit, you got to do it for Dallas as well. Because that same exact thing happened in the second quarter. People said we still scored. I don't give a fuck. Give us that call, bro. Simple. All right, let's go.
Penalty, though. There is a flag as Marshawn Lattimore had the coverage.
Whether it's a catch or an interference, he gets leverage on Lattimore. Dak throws it out.
Defense number 2. Ball's placed in the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Now the ball's a little bit underthrown. Lattimore doesn't get his
He
head
kind of
around,
looked back
but
for
really
the
like
ball.
pass protection.
I mean,
that's what allows you to.
I'm not going to argue that should not have been called. But if you're going to call us for that shit, you got to call them for the same shit. Because the same thing happened.
Clean pocket like that where you can just truly
on our 5th string receiver, bro.
Give it to Javonte Williams. Up the cut and touchdown, Dallas.
They pull the guard, Tyler Smith. And Williams just reading the block. When Smith ends up in the end zone, it's
now it's his stage as get a hand off to Krusky Merritt, who races up the middle. He's had a really good rookie year. He had a fumble last week, actually last 2 weeks, and now it's Tress Way to punt it away to Turpin. High, spiraling, booming kick. Turpin lets it go. Bounces at the 1. It is saved. Wow, Percy Butler, toe tap, walk.
That was a hell of a save right there.
Inside the 1. What a punt, 58 yards, and Percy Butler. Maybe he did a little ballet back in the day. I mean, walking along that line. It's pretty hard not to be undefeated, but they found a way. Need a little bit better on D. See if they get it today. Williams is in trouble. He's going to be dropped for a safety. I still haven't seen the signal, but he did not get out. And there it is. Deron Payne blew up the play. 2 points for the Commanders.
just an inside run. They call this a duo run. Straight downhill. The whole ball has to get over the goal line, and you can't even see it there with those bodies. Maybe from the overhead look. Williams, Payne breaking through on Schoonmaker. Just can't get quite on. What a play. Obviously, it's a great defensive play, but that's all set up by that special teams play. Larry Izzo as his special teams unit, just on fire.
Does it then do this? Hand off to Krusky Merritt, sprinting up the middle.
I thought Crosby was going to have a hell of a game, like a ball-out type
Constant
game.
pressure on this defense to be in the right alignments, make the right calls.
Daniels on the fake, pressure in his face, throws on the run. It's caught for a big gain of Moore. Down the sideline he goes. There's a penalty flag, and let's see what this is. It's Chris Moore, one of those subs playing with all these wide receiver injuries. 3rd and goal. Daniels looking, throwing, caught, touchdown, Zach Ertz.
A simple crossing route. Linebacker picks him up and then just kind of drops him, but they're trying to spy Daniels, so there's not much of a rush. And then Ertz just slips behind him. No one sees him. Again, more poor defense. Murray just can't quite there, James.
Here is zone read. Daniels going to keep it. It's taken down. Excellent tackle from Deron Blank. It looked like he was going to walk right in, and so the conversion is no good. There you go. I know you do.
I do.
Here the Cowboys take over great field position. Prescott lofting it up. George Pickens. Oh, come on!
I'm going to be honest, as much as I hate to say it, that was a hell of a catch. That was a hell of a catch. Fuck Dallas, though. But that was a hell of a catch, bro. Bruh.
What a catch!
Here we go, Jake.
2nd and 10 now. Here is Williams up the gut. Big seam for Williams. Inside the 30 he goes. Big no for Washington defensively. Aaron tells us Dorrance Armstrong. Big issue today, no doubt.
Go good.
3rd and 3.
Yeah. Here we go, Jake.
Can't wait for to watch you on TV covering that World Series,
What
KB.
is that?
Looking forward to it. Here's Aubrey from 47 away. Kick is up, and it is good from about 80. He is amazing. 3rd and 6. Blitz is coming. Daniel sees it high.
That was a hell of a
Great
catch.
catch. And short of the first down. Robbie Chosen, who was activated today for the Commanders with all these injuries, makes the catch.
Here we go, Jake.
Get it for the 4th time. Prescott, a lot of time, airs it out deep down the field. CeeDee Lamb breaks the tackle. No one home. Touchdown, Dallas.
Watch how early he gets them, too. It's just a too-high defense. He's got to go here. He's here. That entire middle of the field's open. CD throws his hand up like, yeah, get it to me.
3rd long. Blitz picked up. Daniels, far side throw complete, and a good one. There is Robbie Chosen again, who just got elevated from the practice squad. 3rd and 9. Blitz coming. Daniels underneath, long way to go for Chosen. Breaks the tackle, dancing around, and he stopped short.
Here we go, Jake.
2nd and 20. Prescott, quick throw, Lamb has some blocks. CeeDee Lamb sprints his way out across the 40, and a good play gets past the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Here we go, Jake.
Troy's got a play call. Here's Dak, pressure in his face, in trouble, gets hit, incomplete. Excellent coverage that time. Daniels to throw it. In trouble. Steps away, looks to run. Daniels racing outside up around the 14, 15-yard line.
I'm telling y'all, I'm not watching this whole game. I'm just going to get mad all over again. I'm already pissed.
Daniels can't find anyone. Now throws it deep. He's got Lane wide open. It's the catch. There's a penalty flag on this route. So let's see what it is. But for now, Jalen Lane hauls it in for a first down.
It's the risk-reward of that play. There's not much risk, but a great chance for a reward.
Daniels again, a lot of time looking around.
Good
Tells
ball.
people to go deep, just going to take off, and then tripped up after about a 5-yard gain from Shamar James. Play clock at 1. Barely get it off. 4th down. Daniels floats one. Incomplete. Zach Ertz, the intended receiver. There is a penalty at the 45 around the line. Jumpstart this Cowboys run game, which was invisible last year. Here's Dak to throw. Outside he goes to Lamb with a stiff arm and is brought down on the play by Morton. Four-man rush. Prescott over the middle. Cuts it complete. Ferguson, first down, Dallas. Third and long. Commanders bail out of a blitz. Prescott tipped. Again, it's Terron Payne. Third and 13. Daniels gets rid of it. Long way to go. McNichols diving forward. He's going to be a little short. Yep, they're going to mark him 2 yards short, so it's 4th and 2. It's Bland. Prescott, far side. First down, CeeDee Lamb. Third and long. Prescott, pressure, throws, tight window, incomplete. That was dangerous. Mikey Sainer still was all over it. They got 2 timeouts remaining.
This one should start to go downhill for it.
Starts out, gets it out in the flat. McNichols.
No, after the drive. After the
first down that time. It's Bland on the tackle.
It's obviously a big drive for them. Only 8 points in the first quarter. Go a long way to put something on the board.
Daniels in trouble. Steps away, runs immediately. Good run. Daniels first down and steps out of bounds. He saw the pressure, took off, and that one worked as he picks up 14.
2 timeouts, and they got Brandon Aubrey.
Right.
So just make sure they don't touch it.
Here's McNichols racing up the middle, and he has got a first
down.
He's still on his feet. What a run.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. This was a hell of a run. A hell of a fucking run, bro.
First and goal for the Commanders. Krusky Merritt back in the game at running back after the big play from Nichols. Daniels going to keep it, and he is in for the touchdown.
He's got Bill there. Oh, and maybe in the sun, the glare coming through the windows.
Wow.
Get that ball back.
This was just starting to go
nothing out of range.
Prescott, some pressure, and he is sacked. Washington gets home. 1 timeout left for Dallas. After the sack, it's Prescott. Launching, going deep. Pickens with good coverage. He's got it! Oh, how many great catches is he going to make today? Unbelievable. Pickens up top for 44.
Now, this is what they're used to seeing. You talk about a level of trust that Dak already has.
Amazing.
Look, a lot of all right. So look, another thing that really pissing me off are fucking fans, Commander fans, bro. Y'all piss me off anytime a bad play happens, bro. That was great defense that Marshawn Lattimore played. Great fucking defense, bro. That was just a better catch. What pisses me off are the comments, bro. I be going through the Instagram comments. All I see is sell the team. We fucking suck. Leave this person wherever the fuck we are. Ship this person somewhere else. Bad trade. I see everything. JD5 overrated. I'm like, bro, our fucking defense sucks. So like, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. But shut the hell up. All y'all do is bitch and complain for no fucking reason. And half of the time, y'all motherfuckers don't even know the game of football. Y'all just watch it. Y'all don't understand it. And that's the shit that really be pissing me off. Oh, fucking up. There we go.
Throw and catch. Wow. Now Dallas are going to run with Williams. Big hole. Javonte Williams. Rumbling inside the 5. And he's
that was just terrible fucking tackling on our behalf.
13 seconds left. They'll take a timeout. I believe they do.
Can't run it. These have to be throws at this point.
He will throw. Prescott throws over the middle. It is caught. Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas.
You know, end up going down and giving him a touchdown. A little chip. Sainer still reacts late. And that's his go-to guy.
And Joe Witt, yeah, he's frustrated, Tom, right? I mean, 3rd and 2, Daniels on the keeper. Looking for an edge, and boy, he reached the ball. Do they give it to him?
And right there is when he fucked up his hamstring.
Daniels looking, throw, and caught for
That
a
was
first
a
down.
hell of a play, though.
Chris Moore, the
With the bum
44-yard
hamstring.
reception earlier, comes
Throwing
back
on
to
the
help
run.
out his quarterback. Good to move the chains on 1st and 10. Daniels, quick. The fake ball is loose. Cowboys recover.
It just gets twisted up. He's trying to get the ball to Ertz there, but it's kind of blanketed. Ball gets knocked out of his hands and then just twisted up by James on the tackle. Kind of reaching for his right hamstring. And again, with the big knee brace on the left knee, yeah, it's just...
Meanwhile, the Cowboys' golden opportunity here with great field position. On a 2nd and 2, it is Williams. What a cut! Oh, my goodness, to the outside. Make it blue. Oh, wow. Javonte Williams just... What's coming? Prescott sees it. Corner he goes. Pickens makes the catch for a first down. Another one for George Pickens, again on Lattimore.
He could just deal and dish.
3rd down here. Prescott looking to deal, or maybe run. Dak's going to use his legs. Close to a marker, and now taken down right at it. I think he's got it.
They don't want to get a chance to review that one.
Fake to Williams. Prescott throws it out to Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas.
Ball that went fast, and you got Savage in coverage. And he just... poor eye discipline, so you kind of rush to the line.
Yeah, well, that's obviously looks like a good sign for at least long term, but right now short term, here's Mariota in the game for Washington. He started twice this year on the run. He starts with a pretty good throw on the move to Jalen Lane in the sunshine for a first down. Play clock in 1. They get it
This
off.
gonna be the
Blitz is
play piss
coming.
me off.
Mariota in trouble.
Because he
Being
did
ripped
all
away.
this extra shit.
Stays alive. Throws it in the front. Picked off. Guess who? Deron Bland. One man to beat. Pick 6.
It was a pretty good place to be a good.
All right, I'm fucking done. I'm not watching this shit no more. I don't care. Bro, this the shit I was talking about when it came to the preseason, dog. I was saying the backups, y'all were saying y'all worried about. I had somebody in my comments saying y'all worried about backup. Like you're worried about backups. Yes, because if we get injuries with our starters, they got to go in. I'm not making no excuses we lost because our backups are in. They're in the NFL for a reason. They can play at that level, obviously, if they're on the roster. They made the 53-man roster. So, obviously, they're good at the game of football. So, I'm not making no excuses. But this is why I pay attention to the preseason to see who our backups are. And they just put a 40-piece on us. A 40-piece McNugget. I'm not giving up on my team. I swear I'm not. But we need to get healthy. And then Armstrong, he out for the season with a knee injury. I was really expecting Terry. I already knew that Noah Brown wasn't going to play because he got put on IR. So I already knew he wasn't going to play. But we needed Terry to play. I expected him to play until I saw on Instagram that he was rolled out for this game. And then on Friday, Debo got rolled out for a heel injury. And then you just sit there like, fuck. Then Sam Cosmi, he got reactivated, so he was playing. But at the same time, now Jaden's dealing with a hamstring injury, and his knee's still bummed. We have a lot of time to rest because we played Kansas City Monday. But at the same time, fuck. That's it for this game. I'm not watching the rest of this shit, bro. Like, subscribe, follow me on IG. Yeah, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later.